Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. In this lesson I will explain the remaining part of the lesson of the topic parts of speech. So let's start.
Interrogative pronouns, student, is a kind of pronoun used for making queries, दरियाफ्त करना, or asking questions like who are you, what did you say. So the word who and word used as an interrogative pronouns in this sentence. Relative pronouns used to introduce a relative clause, used to introduce मुतारिफ करवाना relative clause को. And students, clause is the part of sentence which is having its own subject and predicate. Students, relative clause is a type of dependent clause. Students, ये हमारे पास dependent clause होता है. clause की हमारे पास two kinds होती हैं, डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज एंड इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. स्टूडेंट, इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज एक एज ए सेंटेंस भी खुद रह सकता है, जबकि डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज को एक मुकम्मल सेंटेंस बनने के लिए इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज के साथ जुड़ना पड़ता है, ज्वाइन होना पड़ता है. सो रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन इज अ काइंड ऑफ डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज यूज टू इंट्रोड्यूस अ रिलेटिव क्लॉज. And relative pronoun, what is relative pronoun? It is used to introduce a relative clause. ये relative clause को मुतारिफ करवाता है. Like the woman who is laughing loudly is an idiot. The woman who is laughing loudly is an idiot. Here is the word who introduce a relative clause. Distributive pronouns denote, जाहिर करता है, person, thing, one at a time, like each, either and neither. Exclamatory pronouns used as exclamations, pronouns which is used as exclamations like what, you uninstalled WhatsApp. Students, the third kind is adjective. हमारे पास parts of speech में adjective भी एक part of speech है. Its definition is a word which qualifies a noun is called an adjective. A word which qualifies a noun is called an adjective. ऐसा word जो कि noun को qualify करता है, noun के बारे में मज़ीद knowledge देता है, noun को enhance करता है, इसके बारे में मज़ीद information देता है, called adjective. For example, a blue bell. Bell is noun and blue qualifies the word bell. 3 apples, a good girl. Kinds of adjectives: adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, possessive adjective, demonstrative adjective and interrogative adjective. What is adjective of quality? It modifies a noun by indicating the quality. ये noun की हमारे पास quality को show करता है. For example, I have a red shirt. Ali is a tall boy. Rose is a beautiful flower. Students, here word red, tall, beautiful used as an adjective which modifies a noun by indicating the quality. ये हमारे पास इन nouns की quality को show कर रहा है, यानी कि उसकी अच्छाई या बुराई को हमारे पास जाहिर कर रहा है और उसकी खासियत को हमारे पास शो कर रहा है. एडजेक्टिव ऑफ क्वांटिटी, इट मॉडिफाइज अ नाउन बाय इंडिकेटिंग द क्वांटिटी, तादाद. आई हैव मैनी फ्रेंड्स. Ali has 2 beds. There is much rain in the morning. The words man, too, much, students, are the words which are adjective of quantity and it modifies a noun by indicating the quantity, indicating show karna. Students, fourth one is a demonstrative adjective. It is also the kind of adjective. It is a special adjective often called a determiner that identifies, शनाख्त करना, a noun or pronoun by expressing its position as near or far. The demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these and those. A demonstrative adjective always comes first in the noun phase. An interrogative adjective is a word that modifies a noun by asking a question. The interrogative adjectives are what, which and whose. Interrogative adjectives modify nouns. ये noun को modify करता है and are used in interrogative sentences. We know very well. Students, fifth kind of adjective is possessive adjective. It is used with a noun to show possession. Like Sadaf is my sister. ये possession को, मलकियत को show करता है. We love our parents. The kittens run with their mother. Possessive adjective, students, first person हमारे पास my, यानी कि I हमारे पास जो है वो my सिंगुलर फॉर्म उसकी my होगी, while प्लूरल फॉर्म उसकी our होगी. सेकेंड पर्सन में हमारे पास चाहे सिंगुलर हो या प्लूरल हो, सेकेंड पर्सन हमारे पास पोजेसिव एडजेक्टिव में योर आएगा. वाइल इन थर्ड पर्सन अगर हमारे पास फीमेल होगी सिंगुलर में, वी यूज़ हर. वाइल इन मेल इफ़ इट इज़ सिंगुलर, हमारे पास अगर सिंगल मेल हो तो हम हिज यूज़ करेंगे. वाइल न्यूट्रल फॉर्म्स के लिए इट्स और देयर का हम इस्तेमाल करेंगे. स्टूडेंट्स, here are degrees of adjectives. An adjective is a word that qualifies a noun or a person, and we know very well that an adjective is a word that qualifies a noun or a pronoun. For example, Sarah is an innocent girl. Here is word innocent is adjective. Degrees of adjective. Positive degree, when an adjective is in its single form. Simple form, when an adjective is in its simple form, it only shows the presence of some quality in a thing without saying how much of this quality it has. It is called positive degree of adjective. Like Rashid is a tall boy. When an adjective is in its simple form, so we say Rashid is a tall boy. Comparative degree, when an adjective is used to compare the quality of two things, जब हम दो चीज़ों की खासियत को का मवाजना करते हैं, it is called the comparative degree. It shows a higher degree of quality than the positive degree. For example, Rahil is taller than Rashid. Saba is more innocent than Sarah. In superlative degree, when an adjective is used to show the highest degree of the quality, it is called superlative degree. For example, Raza is the tallest boy in the school. Sadia is the most innocent of all. Students, comparative degree में हमारे पास ये clue भी है कि हम word than का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. comparative degree में the comparatives may be formed by adding or IER to the positives, and superlatives may be, students, and superlatives may be formed by adding EST or IEST to the positives. The comparatives may be formed by adding or to the positive. ER हम लगाते हैं पॉजिटिव डिग्री के साथ या IER लगाते हैं. while in superlatives हम क्या करते हैं, पॉजिटिव डिग्री के साथ EST या IEST का इजाफा करते हैं. लाइक पॉजिटिव अगर बिग है, कंपैरेटिव बिगर, सुपरलेटिव्स बिगेस्ट, क्लेवर क्लेवरर क्लेवरेस्ट, ओल्ड ओल्डर ओल्डेस्ट. कुछ ऐसे केसेस भी होते हैं स्टूडेंट्स, लाइक विद एडजेक्टिव्स ऑफ 2 or more syllables, the comparatives are formed by using the word more before the positives, and the superlatives are formed by adding the word most, जिनमें हम more और most लगाते हैं. अगर हमारे पास with adjectives of 2 or more syllables, हमारे पास adjectives में 2 या 2 से ज़्यादा syllables हों. with adjectives of 2 or more syllables, ऐसे adjectives जिनके हमारे पास syllables 2 या 2 से ज़्यादा हों, the superlatives are formed by using the word most before the positive. Like positive beautiful, comparative more beautiful, in superlative most beautiful, careful more beautiful, while in superlatives most careful. यहाँ पे हम careful के साथ ER या EST नहीं लगा सकते इन comparative and superlative, क्योंकि हमारे पास adjective में syllables 2 से ज़्यादा हैं, 2 हैं या 2 से अगर ज़्यादा हो तब हम क्या करते हैं, comparative और superlatives में more and most का इजाफा करते हैं. With some adjectives, the comparatives and superlatives are formed by changing the spellings of positives. कुछ ऐसे adjectives भी हैं जिनकी हम comparative superlative forms ऐसे बनाते हैं कि इनके मिड में हम spellings को change कर लेते हैं. Like bad in comparative worse. Students, हमारे पास bad की comparative degree worse आएगी और superlative में हम स्पेलिंग में चेंजेस करके इसको वर्स्ट करते हैं, वर्स्ट बना देते हैं, गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट। यहाँ पे भी स्पेलिंग्स की चेंजेस हुई है। So students, verb is also part of speech. अभी तक हमने कौन कौन से पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच पढ़े हैं? नाउन, प्रोनाउंस एंड एडजेक्टिव्स. नाउ कम टू द वर्ब. It is also part of speech. The fourth part of speech, a verb is a word which shows an action or state of being. Action को शो करता है या हालत को शो करता है. For example, Ali is a good boy. Riyaz plays very well. Here are some types of verb: finite verb, principal verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb. So let's read its first type. Finite verbs are those which are restricted or limited, जो कि महदूद होते हैं to the number and person of the subject. Like, for example, I am in the blues. Here am is finite verb. Here as am is finite verb, क्योंकि ये restricted है या महदूद है. Principal verbs are those which carries the sense of the main action, which carry the sense of the main action. For example, he wrote a poem. Here wrote is principal verb, क्योंकि ये क्या करता है? Carry the sense of the main action. While transitive verb, they have an object with them. For example, you killed a hen. Killed is transitive verb and hen is object. Students, ऐसे verb जो कि सेंटेंस में ही अपने साथ ऑब्जेक्ट भी रखते हैं, जिनके साथ हम सेंटेंस में ऑब्जेक्ट का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, तो ऐसे वर्ब को ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब कहा जाता है. वाइल इंट्रांजिटिव इज ऑपोजिट टू ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. यहाँ पर इन वर्ब के साथ ऑब्जेक्ट लगाने की ज़रूरत सेंटेंस में नहीं होती. दे डू नॉट हैव एनी ऑब्जेक्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बर्ड्स फ्लू अवे. फ्लू अवे इज इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. Auxiliary verb, fifth kind, they are generally used with principal verbs and help them form their tenses, like voice and mood. Hence, they are called helping verbs. For example, you have done a brilliant job. Here, have is an auxiliary verb and done is a principal verb. क्यों? done जो है वो main verb के सेंस को कैरी करता है, while auxiliary verb क्या करता है? supporting verb है या helping verb है, क्योंकि वो अपना एक मखसूस टेंस बनाता है. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब, दे आर नॉट लिमिटेड और रिस्ट्रिक्टेड, ये महदूद नहीं होते टू द नंबर एंड पर्सन ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट. वाइल इनफाइनाइट इन्फिनेटिव वर्ब, इनफाइनाइट या इन्फिनेटिव वर्ब हमारे पास क्या होते हैं? इट इज़ फॉर्म्ड विद टू और विदाउट टू विद द बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. Students, as we read in our previous classes that it is formed with to or without to with the base form of the verb. For example, I saw him go. अब go में हमारे पास क्या है? ये verb without to यूज़ हुआ है in a sentence, while ऐसे words भी होते हैं जिनकी base form के साथ हम to का इस्तेमाल infinitive verbs में करते हैं. Students, अब तक हमने पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच में क्या पढ़ा है? नाउन, प्रोनाउन, एडजेक्टिव, वर्ब. एंड दिस इज द फिफ्थ काइंड ऑफ पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच, एडवर्ब. एंड एडवर्ब इज अ वर्ड विच टेल्स अस मोर अबाउट अ वर्ब. एडजेक्टिव हमारे पास नाउन के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा था, नाउन को क्वालिफाई कर रहा था, while adverb qualifies the verb. Like an adverb is a word which tells us more about a verb. Adverb verb के बारे में मज़ीद मालूमात देता है और उसे क्वालिफाई करता है. For example, Ali walks slowly. Here word walks is verb, while slowly is an adverb which tells more about verb walks. Students, some adverbs tell how an action is done. These are called adverbs of manner. He gave answer quickly. While some adverbs tell when an action was done. These are called adverbs of time. I did the work yesterday. क्योंकि यहाँ पे टाइम को मेंशन किया जा रहा है कि काम किस वक्त हुआ, काम कैसे हुआ, एडवर्ब्स ऑफ मैनर, काम कब हुआ, एडवर्ब्स ऑफ टाइम, सम एडवर्ब्स टेल वेयर एन एक्शन वाज डन, काम कहाँ हुआ, these are called adverbs of place. For example, Allah is present everywhere. Prepositions. Students, it is also a part of speech. A word used to indicate location and direction is called preposition. A word used to indicate show करना, जाहिर करना, location, मकाम and direction, तरफ, रुख. ऐसे वर्ड्स जो कि मकाम और रुख को जाहिर करें prepositions कहलाते हैं. Students, the prepositions also show the position of noun. For example, in, on, at, up. Kinds of preposition. Preposition may be arranged in three classes: simple preposition, compound preposition and phrase preposition. Simple prepositions are on, at, in, of, for, from. Compound prepositions. These prepositions are generally formed by adding a preposition as a prefix to a noun, an adjective or an adverb like about, behind, beneath, beside, inside, outside, along, around, before, etc. ऐसे prepositions बनते हैं उमूमी तौर पे noun के साथ या adjective के साथ या adverb के साथ prefix का इजाफा करके. While phrase prepositions, students, these prepositions are formed by more than one word like behalf of, by virtue of, with reference to, etc. The conjunction, also a part of speech. A word which is used to join two words or two sentences is called a conjunction. Like Ali is a tall and strong boy, Jahanzeb is poor but intelligent person, Saad missed his train because he was late. If you work hard, you will pass the exam. You can take a red or blue pen. Students, here the words and, but, because, if and are shows the conjunction, students, which join two words, two sentences, etc. Interjection, also a part of speech. A word that is used to express sudden feeling like surprise or pleasure is called interjection. Some examples are hurrah shows the pleasure, alas shows the sadness, oh shows this also shows the sadness, ouch shows the pain, and wow shows the surprise. Students, these words have not its own meaning, students, but shows the strong feeling or emotions. Students, one thing to be noted that after these words we will put exclamatory mark.